Hi guys, Romans here and welcome to another reaction video. For those of you who are new to this channel, a little bit of introduction. I make these videos from a viewpoint of a musician, as I'm a singer, songwriter and a bass player from Angubiakobe. Heavy prog rock without guitars but with saxophone. You're gonna wanna check it out. All of the links to my debut album are in the description of this video below. The second album will drop sometime this year. But I'm also making these videos from a viewpoint of a music nerd. I listen to like 200 to 300 records per year, which is a lot. So considering how many people do these reaction videos, that's my added value. Plus, I'm talking about the music I'm usually very familiar with on this channel, so this series kind of puts me in a very different scenario where I'm reacting to mostly new songs and new singles from the bands I know and love, but I'm also taking suggestions, so don't be a stranger and leave me a comment with some tips. I know I've been quiet for more than 3 weeks and there were a couple of reasons for that. I was even thinking about shooting a dedicated video to explain that. First of all, we were moving the house, then my second kid was born something over a week ago. This whole room was transformed into a rehearsal room because we had a gig. That's why I have the mix pult here in the background. But the biggest reason was that my computer broke down and it has actually gotten to the point where I wasn't able to edit any videos without the computer crashing down. And because of all the other stuff happening, I just didn't have enough time to really look into it. It seems to be working now, so glad to be back, actually. When it comes to the King's X's new upcoming studio album, it's definitely one of the most anticipated records of the year and it's shaping up to be one hell of a record. I've already made 2 reaction videos for Let It Rain and Give It Up. A really long song, 5.5 minutes. And this is the name of the record, 3 Sides of One. This has a little bit of the vibe of the final track on Faith, Hope and Love record. I think it's called Eagle Kill. Has kind of a same vibe. Okay, didn't expect that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're in 3/4.
It came in the water.
Oh.
It came with the flood.
And Ty is singing.
It seeped into everything that we couldn't be rid of. We bathed in the fountains and we played in the mud. We breathed as it rotted.
I just gotta say, this song takes me back to the 90s. This is like, it's 1994. Well, not necessarily Dogman as the record, but more like the era. Like, it really takes you back. Very nostalgic sound in the best way possible.
It got into our blood, and all God's children kept believing. All God's children believed anyway.
Heavy guitar sound. Ah, those harmonies.
It was down in the basement. You were up on your throne, and while vegetation wasted, we were left
Pretty dark and serious lyrics. Very minimalistic sound. Very serious, very dark, and very interesting track. Very different from the first two singles. You know, I've read this interview with King's X from way back, that there's just big variety on the new album, and that, you know, it's gonna have a little bit of everything. And I think that this track shows it a little bit. While the first two songs were a bit strange, but they got me right away, this song was a bit catchier, but on the other hand, I feel like it really needs more time to be appreciated. Kind of like this contrast in a way. I enjoyed it, but once again, I can't be more hyped for the record as I already am, to be honest. What about you? How did you like the single? How do you like compared to the other singles? Maybe which one is your favorite so far? All the links where you can follow me are in the description of this video below, along with the link to my Spotify playlist, which I'm updating every 2 weeks, so be sure to check that one out. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. You can check out my own original music, my live performances, my pretty popular Worst to Best series, and quite a lot of other videos, reviews and whatnot as well. Thanks a lot for watching.